Hello, I'm Chris Anderson. I'm with Mount Comfort RV. Today we're going to talk about a fifth wheel from Coachmen. This is a Coachmen Chaparral 2017 model. It's the 336 TSIK model. First thing, beautiful front cap on this, nice one-piece molded cap, and they've cut the corners on this so that it's very friendly to people with short bed pickups that don't want to buy a long bed pickup and they don't want to have to do a slider hitch. With this, you won't have to. They scale back these corners so that you can, this will go into a short bed truck and you'll still be fine. So nice money-saving feature there. Power awning with a light all the way across, you can see that. So power awnings are nice because if you've ever spent much time in the campground, you hear a storm coming up in the middle of the night, you have to get up, get dressed, go outside, close your awning. With this, if you hear that storm coming, just hit the button, your awning comes in. So that's nice. Outdoor speakers so that your music can be heard above all else. You've got a spot to mount your TV. You can bring it outside and hook it up out here. Now we're at an RV show here, so it's difficult to show every angle, and sometimes we get little surprises. We noticed in here, this is the one where we've staged all of our cleaning stuff, but that's okay. I don't mind showing you. There's still plenty of space left in here, minus all the cleaning rags we've got. There's a light. This is all finished off. There's hookups for an outside TV in here as well, if you would prefer to have it in here. And this door is held up by magnets. This is a nice thick baggage door, and it's a slam door. So just let it go and it does the rest. This trailer is supported by 6 leveling jacks. So it's got the 6 leveling jack system and the JT strong arms up front, which take a little bit of side to side level out and give your jacks a little bit more strength. We have aluminum wheels, as you can see down here, which dissipate heat. They don't rust and they look good. Nice big grab handle, and this first step is kind of low, which a lot of people really like, especially if you've got knees or hip problems. That's a good way to go. Come on back here. You can see this is a really deep slide here. We have a ladder on the back with a fully walkable crowned roof. That is an important thing to consider when you're considering your next RV. You want one you can get up there and do your service on and you don't have to worry about. And then also we've optioned in this rack back here which folds down. And if you want to put coolers or firewood or a bike or anything like that on this rack and pull it down the road, you've got the rack built into the bumper here to do that with. So, well, enough about the outside. By the way, this weighs in at about 10,700 pounds. I should say that before we go inside. So that'll let you know if you can tow it. Most 3/4 tons will tow this just fine. It's not really half-ton towable. And obviously, if you got a 3/4 ton or 1 ton, you're probably fine. So let's go look at the inside. Hi folks, Chris Anderson, Mount Comfort RV. We're on the inside of our 2017 Coachmen Chaparral 336 TSIK. And good looking fifth wheel. Okay, we have 3 slides. This room is really big and spacious because these are 2 monster slides around me. One thing I didn't really talk about on the outside, this is a full 2-inch thick sidewall. Okay, so you're not dealing with a thin wall fifth wheel like a lot of them are. Weighs in about 10,700 pounds, so it's still pretty easy towing. And this wall does not use a Luan backer behind the fiberglass. Behind that fiberglass, you actually have a layer of what's called Asdel. Asdel is a composite material. The composite material will not soak up water like Luan does, and that's what most companies use behind their fiberglass is Luan. Luan soaks up water if it gets through the fiberglass, and that's what causes delamination. So with this, Coachmen's kind of taken delamination out of the picture. If you want more information on that, please get with me. I'd love to talk to you about it. I have some of this composite material that's been sitting in jars for literally years, since like 2010, 11, something like that. And it's still holding up just fine. Set a piece of wood in a jar for a year and see what happens. So enough on construction here. Coachmen builds a great unit across the line, travel trailers, fifth wheels, motorhomes. That's why we're such a big fan of them. So let's talk about the features on this camper. We have a freestanding dinette with a leaf that does pull out as well, so this can get bigger if you want. We have theater seating straight across from the television. You cannot get any better viewing angles. A big sofa that's big enough to stretch out and take a nap on right at the back, and that does fold out into a bed for 2. We have a ceiling fan up above. You might be able to see that in some of the shots. Fireplace, AM, FM, CD stereo, nice size TV, all in one central spot here. nice location in reference to the seating that's in this camper. A lot of times people complain about two things in the kitchen. They want countertop space, they want storage, okay? Well, I think we got countertop space covered. I mean, come on. There's a place for the toaster, there's a place for the blender, there's a place for the coffee pot. You've got tons and tons of storage here, pulled down sink sprayer to make those pots and pans easier. We've got a solid surface sink undermounted in here. Nice solid surface countertops as well. Let's talk about that storage. You know what would be really nice would be a great big pantry. Oh, looky there, we got a great big pantry. It has a light in it, so you can see what we're doing. It has drawers in it as well. These unlock and pull out. The locks in there are nice because then you can put dishes or something, jars, something breakable in there, and you know it's going to be there when you get done. All right. Nice little storage here. Nice backsplash back there. Undermount sink with 3 burners. They gave you the microwave and the oven. Didn't make you choose between the two. This island actually has nice storage in it. Drawers on this side. Just big pots and pans storage over here. There's also a storage drawer under the stove. All right, and looky here, we have a residential refrigerator. This is huge. There we go. Nicer than my refrigerator at home. Okie doke. We talked about the countertop space here. Let's look at dishes storage here. Partition in the middle so you have above and below. All LED lighting throughout this camper. All right, let's take a walk up here. Nice lighted footstep there, so at night you won't be tripping up and down the steps. You'll be able to see. Look at the size of this bathroom. That is a nice residential shower. It does have the little rest in it, so if somebody needs to sit down in the shower or shave legs, something like that, you can. Porcelain bowl toilet with plenty of room around it, and then storage in the bathroom. Okay. Well, looky here. We have a king-size bed. This is a pretty lightweight fifth wheel for all the features we have here. Triple slide, 2 air conditioners. We have a bedroom air conditioner as well. It's good to have redundancy on things like that, even if you're not in a climate hot enough that you need both air conditioners. Think about it from this standpoint. It's nice to have 2 of them. If one dies, you know, you can get by with one just fine. So I think redundancy is a really good thing. But nice king bed, cup holders on either side. This is prepped for the all-in-one washer dryer unit right here. There's a big drawer. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get a shot of it, but there's a big drawer down below. Okay, and then I'll try to get back here, show you some more hanging space. And again, everything's lit. You have a 4-drawer chest of drawers. And then you mount a TV right here. All right, I think that's a pretty good job of showing you what this one's all about. Again, this is a 2017 Coachmen Chaparral 336TSIK. My name is Chris Anderson. Please ask for me. Thanks for watching.